about myself. I studied at the University of Art and Design, Helsinki, industrial design. I also studied there other subjects like graphic design and art history and such. And this picture I chose because I studied a lot of fine arts. And fine arts is the most important thing to study when you're going to be a designer, because you can't make good design if you don't understand colors and shapes and all the things. Design is based on art. I studied my design work life on kitchens. I studied as a kitchen sales boy at a little kitchen shop, and later I was at the school kitchens design director, and this is one of my collections I made for them. After that I went to school home furniture, and I was there as a design director as well. And you can also see some of my furniture at the school shop here at Tallinn. I left school a couple of years ago, and I started my own company and moved to Tallinn. And olen siis oman Eestis ja seda määratleb ka natuke eesti keeles. Seal on mina korraga suure Munamäe vaatetamine juures. And this summer I moved back to Helsinki and expanded my own design office to a shop also. And now I design and sell the items I have designed, for example, the kitchens and furniture. And own shop is a very good place to make. I'm very much against animal testing, but I'm very pro human testing, and I do that a lot. And own shop is a very good place to do human testing. This, for example, is one of my designs. It's a table for huge touch screen that I designed for a multi-touch company in Finland. And this is other human testing here in Tallinn, actually. This is my furniture collection, and it was at Rotterdam kvartaal komiksikeskuse näituses. So I made this little stool, and people were using it as a table, so nowadays I'm selling those as tables. But this is mainly the picture that tells about my style. Pure, timeless, simple, good materials, not fashionable, just stylish. A big part of industrial designers' work is to think about manufacturing. For example, this chair I made for school, it's called Vakio. It has to be designed that way, so it can't be spray painted. So you have to think about that kind of things. And mistakes can be very good sometimes. This table I made for school was one of my big mistakes. This is a prototype, and it was totally impossible to manufacture, and it didn't pass any of the tests. But I learned, and this is another table which is based on a classical wooden joints, and it works perfectly. And I learned that classical ways to make furniture, they are classical ways for eating. Good manufacturing is not the only value. This is my other mistake. This sofa called Lokka was very good for factory. It was very manufacturable, but it was so boring that no one bought it. So you have to think about everything. But the line between boring and too much is very thin. Like when you Google things on the internet called design, you get this weird stuff that cannot be produced, or it's very expensive, or just weird. And nowadays the design is mainly used as a marketing term. Like these are Finnish companies, some examples. For example, this design house. They make normal houses, but they call them design houses for marketing reasons. And And this is the reason why they do it, because when you make a chair, you can, and if you call it a design chair, you can triple the price or even more, and people just, oh, it's a design chair, so I have to have it. And here are more examples. You can say, yes, they are classics, but look at the prices. They are ridiculous, they are still just chairs. but many design companies have done it. They have made the word design so elitistic by doing this. And this is why this company, Designers Revolt, has caused a scandal in Finland this summer. They made good quality fakes out of design classics. And the prices were, like you see over there, is 1,000. And this 5,000 euros is the price where the original company sells for that kind of chair. And there are some other examples of that. And that reveals what the real price is to make good quality furniture. And some big design companies only just rip for the work of design. So the future, we as designers and consumers and people, we just have to think about it, what the future of design will be. Will it be, do we want to make elitistic and expensive things, or good factories, or just boring or scary show-off stuff, or just good honest products that make your life a little bit better?